Humanity's quest to shrink distance and speak across miles began long before cell towers and video calls. From semaphore flags to the telegraph, inventors sought to transmit messages faster and farther. That drive birthed the telephone and, eventually, the pocket supercomputers we call smartphones. In the late 18th century, Claude Chapp's semaphore system signaled messages between towers using flags and shutters. But the real breakthrough came in 1837 when Samuel Morse and Alfred Vail perfected the electric telegraph. Using pulses of current and Morse code, messages traveled along wires at unprecedented speed, laying the groundwork for voice transmission. On March 10, 1876, Alexander Graham Bell transmitted the famous words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." Bell's patent for the telephone described converting sound into electrical signals via a diaphragm and electromagnetic coil. His invention transformed telegraphy into two-way voice communication. Early phones used liquid transmitters until Emil Berliner and Thomas Edison introduced carbon microphones in the mid-1880s, greatly improving clarity and volume. Meanwhile, switchboard operators manually connected calls in growing urban networks. By 1891, the first transcontinental telephone line linked New York and San Francisco over Bell's network. In 1898, Ullman Stroger patented the automatic exchange, and in 1919, rotary dials began replacing manual operator routing. Early mobile experiments took hold in the 1940s when AT&T installed radiotelephone systems in cars, though bulky and costly. Yet the seed was planted for truly portable conversations. In 1947, Bell Labs engineers proposed dividing coverage areas into small cells with low-power transmitters, reusing frequencies to support more users. That cellular concept paved the way for mobile telephony. On April 3, 1973, Martin Cooper of Motorola made the first handheld cellular call on the Dyna TAC prototype, heralding the mobile revolution. Commercial cellular service launched in 1983 with the Motorola Dyna TAC 8000X. Through the 1990s, phones shrank from the brick form factor to compact feature phones like the Motorola Microtac and Nokia 3310. Simple monochrome screens, SMS messaging, and polyphonic ringtones became global phenomena. 1993's IBM Simon combined phone and PDA functions, its 4-inch touchscreen and apps foreshadowed smartphones. In 2007, Apple CEO Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone, merging phone, iPod, and Internet with a capacitive multi-touch display. Google's Android followed in 2008, creating an open ecosystem. Mobile apps redefined communication, productivity, and entertainment. High-speed 3G networks enabled mobile Internet, 4G LTE unleashed video streaming and real-time services. Today, 5G promises gigabit speeds, ultra-low latency, and massive IoT connectivity. Foldable displays, ESIMs, and AI-powered assistants blur lines between phone and computer. Emerging 6G research targets terahertz bands, holographic communications, and pervasive intelligence. From semaphore towers and telegraph wires to smartphones and beyond, the phone has continually shrunk distances and expanded human potential. As devices become ever smarter and networks more capable, our conversations, work, and creativity will reach new frontiers. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into the inventions that shaped our world.